Okay, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, could you please tell me your full name, please?
My name is Tonywa, and you can call me Eric.
Okay, Eric, this is Al speaking, and we shall start with part 1.
Yes.
In part 1, I'll be asking some questions basically related to yourself, okay? Let's talk about being on time. Okay, being on time. So my first question is, do you think it's important to be on time?
I think it's important because
Because?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Do you think it is important to be on time, not to be late?
I think it's important because with anything you need to go to be on time, because with some people is really important, and if you have you have to hang out with friends, and your friend to be on time and you late, your friend you have to wait for you, and they feel not comfortable when you late.
Okay, so how do you feel when others are late?
Yeah, I feel not. I feel not comfortable because I talk with my friend that at that time we will meet, but my friend late, and I have to wait maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. It's not really good. Yep.
Okay, so if you could go back in time, okay, what would you do differently?
If I go to can you repeat the question?
Okay, if you could go back in time or in the past, okay, what would you do differently?
If I can go to back time, I think I will change my major. Yeah, because with my major now, I'm not really enjoy in my major, and now I know I will now, but now I want to change my major in another country, so if I can, I will change my major in the past.
Okay, so I would like to change the topic and talk about photography this time. Okay, photography. Okay, so my first question is, do you like to take photographs?
Photograph. Yes, but not really. But because I go somewhere or travel with my friend, I want to take a photo and say the destiny with my friend. And but if you want to have a good picture, had a beautiful picture, and you have to buy the photograph. I mean the equipment. You can buy like Canon, and if it's not cheap, it's really expensive.
Okay, so in what situations do you take photographs?
Sorry, can you
In
repeat?
what situations or in what times do you take photographs?
I think I usually photograph in when I travel, when I hang out with friends, or when I travel go to another country, and in there had a good views. Yes, I will take a photo and say the destiny.
Okay, let's go to part 2. Okay, so in part 2 I'll be giving you a question or a card, and you have 1 minute to prepare. Okay, after 1 minute I'll give you time to talk. Okay, you can make notes if you want to. This is your question.
Can you give me paper?
And let's start. Okay, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes to talk, and please start.
I am going to talk about a famous person. I think interesting with me because he is a singer in Vietnam, and his name is Santom, and he is a singer, and he just 21 years old, same age with me, but he really success in his life. But anytime he had a new song, he always had a lot of complaint not good about him, like this is some people think the song is just different about lyrics, and similar about music in the song with another song in another country, and he always he don't talk about it in Facebook or something like that. He just quiet about it. He wait for it rule and don't care about it. He just he just do what he want, and he don't care about another people talk about him. And he now he's still young, and he really success in his major, and he had big fans, and always give he advice anytime he had a problem in his life. And I think he's really success. And he always to wire when he have problem. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so in part 2 we talk about a famous person that you're interested in, right?
Yes.
So now in part 3 I would like to ask some questions, okay, related to this topic. So let's talk about celebrities this time, okay? Celebrities. So my first question is, what are the good things about being famous?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What are the good things about being famous?
When you become a famous person, you always keep your behavior, and your control your action, your activity. You cannot do. Sometimes if you do something something is bad, and some person take a photo about us or saw you do that, and maybe they will write news about you, and it makes you tired. And anytime had a person talk to you and something not good.
Okay. And my last question is, should celebrities let their private lives be known? Okay, again, should celebrities or famous people let their private lives be known?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Okay, so for celebrities or famous people, okay, is it their responsibility to let the people know about their private lives?
I believe the person famous sometimes they is famous because their job is make is famous or also. Sorry.
Okay, one more time. Okay, so for celebrities or famous people, okay, should they let their private information, okay, like information about their families, for example, about their children, okay, should they let it be known to people, to their fans, for example, or should they keep it to themselves?
Yeah, I believe they should keep it for yourself because some bad guy or anti-fans maybe will find your information and do something bad with your family or your friend, or they find your family and ask some questions and they write a news. It's not real information about just the famous person, and it makes you tired.
Okay, thank you so much. That's enough for test.